Good evening, my brothers and sisters, mommies and daddies. Good evening. You're welcome. Thank you for watching. I want you to subscribe, like, and leave your comment, share, because it is very, very important what I'm going to talk about today. Because I've seen for a while now that people don't celebrate their parents when they are alive. People prefer to celebrate them when they are dead. How is it like you lost your parents and then you start to build a house? You put her in the mortuary for 6 months, 7 months, 8 months. You want to build a house, you want to renovate the house, you want to give her a befitting burial when you were supposed to give her, when you were supposed to honor her when she was alive. Sometimes it's very, very difficult. It is something that it feels so sad to watch it, to see people do this. You have this, many people don't have the opportunity to know their parents. They regret it and they always have this vacuum in their life. And then you have some people who have this privilege. But yet, what do they do with it? The mother that carried you 9 months, the father that went to work every day, look for what for you to eat. Just because you are now grown up, you think I can take care of myself, you abandon your parents. No matter what your parents do to you, always remember, without them, you are not going to be here. The love of a mother, of your parents, there is nobody that can take that space. They can adopt you, they can give you everything, but there is a bond between you and your parents. Sometimes I wonder how people can stay. They will say they have not seen their parents for 10 years or 15 years. I could understand if you do not have the opportunity of traveling back to Nigeria when you are living in the diaspora or whatever country you live, wherever you work in the world, whatever continent you're working, and you're not living with your parents in the same continent. I will understand. But when you have your papers, you have your documents, you have everything that you need that will take you home, and yet you refuse to go home to see your parents. And sometimes some people they don't even call, just a simple call. It is not about money. Everything is not about money. Sometimes they just need your love. They just want you to tell them how much you miss them. They just want you to tell them how you really wish to be in their presence right now. Sometimes just little things matter to them. Tell them how supreme they are. Tell them how much you understand what they are passing through. Because sometimes when they are older, you have that aging parents whereby you're talking to them on the phone, you don't even understand what you're saying. Sometimes you say to them something today, tomorrow they'll say, for months you have not talked to me. But would that disturb you of not calling them? Get somebody to take the phone to them if they don't have access to phone. Talk to them. Let the person translate what you've just said. Let her understand. I thank God for internet. Thank God for Facebook, WhatsApp, for Instagram and everything right now that we are able to communicate. Not like before whereby you have to go and queue in somebody's house to receive a call. There are people even living in Africa. Their parents are living in Africa. But yet they don't visit their parents. They don't even call them on the phone. They don't even call them. They don't even appreciate the love of their parents. Because some of them will go to pastor and the pastor tell them your mother is the one disturbing you, your father is the one disturbing you. Even if they are the one disturbing you. But your love is still needed. Because the Bible said love covered multitude of sin. It was love that brought us out of sin. The little sacrifice we can make for our parents. The pastor or the babalawo or the afa told you that your mother or your father or your auntie, yes, they will have those kind of set of people. But nevertheless, these people are your parents. They didn't kill you. Your mother have an access to kill you anytime she wanted. before you grow up to the state whereby you cannot defend yourself, you cannot pray for yourself, you cannot do things for you. But she didn't do it. Let's sometime, because if we look at the way Christ loves us, it's different. If we think about the way our parents brought us up, the way they love us, it's also different. You might say, I have brothers and sisters, we are many. No. Play your own part. Your own part is important. Let her feel your impact. Let her know that you love her in your own little way. Some people will go to Nigeria from holiday. They'll go and stay in a big hotel because they are no longer comfortable in their mother's house. They are no longer comfortable in their father's house because it's not comfortable and they don't care. Some of them will not even go there. Instead, they pick their mother from the house. They say, go and bring my mother for me from the house to the hotel. And then after a while, they return her back there. If you are in your mother's shoes, will you be happy? Will you remember all the sleepless nights you had when the baby was sick? When you were in the hospital, when there was no food at home, when she needed to sell her clothes to take you to school, to buy you medicine, when your father needed to go and borrow money from the brothers or neighbors, and then they start knocking at their door, when he could not pay his rent, when he could not pay things, and now you are able to do these things for yourself. Why not pay back a little bit? Why not show some appreciation? Why not just love them a bit? Then after they have gone, your parents is now gone. The parents you never cared for, they are dead and gone. Now you want to build mansion. You want to do a befitting burial. You want to take undertaker for 1 million. You want to wear her lace. You want to give her a diamond casket, a golden casket, a grave with a glass, a special home, a special house that you put your mother's grave. It's not important anymore. She's not there anymore. Thus she has returned into, she does not see those things you sacrifice. Those are just for you, not for your mother anymore. The mother you did not sit with her in one bed for a night and see how she wakes up in the morning, or the mother that was sick in the hospital that you could not sit with. It doesn't matter you must always be around her every day. But if you have the privilege to do that, please do it. It will help you a long way. It will make your children to know how to appreciate you too, to love you. Because love is give and take. Every seed you sow, you reap. Let's love our parents, no matter whether they are small, tall, big, ugly, whatever way people describe your mother or your father, they are your own. No one can replace my mother. I didn't know my father. I didn't grow up to meet my father. My mommy's last born was only a few months old when my father died. So she can't say anything about my dad. But I have my mom. We should just love your parents. It is not by you must meet her, she's wearing a beautiful clothes or not. Any situation, anytime you meet her, let her know, no matter how she look, you just love her the way she is. Because I know there are some elderly people, when you tell them, Mama, I don't like what you are wearing, go and wear another clothes. She say, no, I don't want. You don't have to tell me what to do. But still, just love her the way she is. Because sometimes people complain, yeah, when I married him, he was not like this. Some people, you can't change some people. Some people are just the way they are. Characters are not clothes that you get to the shop and you change and get a new one. They are imbued. These people have their own life. These people they have their own standard of living. They have that kind of, at their time, they were those people whereby they didn't really care about material things. They care for our own being. The little they had, they gave to us. We should appreciate them. Some people will say, yes, if they have done this for me, but they have brought you into this world, and you are still here. There are so many people that was born into a multi-millionaire home that are not here today anymore. There are so many people who didn't even have mother or father, but they are here today, doing their best for their children so that their children will feel the impact of mother and father in their life. and you have yours. Ask the people who do not have mother and father, how do they feel? Ask those people who just lost their parents, what are their thoughts? Many of them will say, I wish, I wish, I wish. Let us not wish. Let's start doing it. You might not be working. You might have 20 euros. If it is 10 out of the 20 or 5 euro you have, you can squeeze that for your mom or for your dad or for your aging parents, the people that brought you up. Please do. There is no amount that is too big or too small. If you get home, if you're in Nigeria or you are in anywhere in Africa, you get home maybe after work. You are still staying with your parents or not, help them in a little way, taking care of the house, clean the garden, dust the house, take away the cobwebs. Let's do little things. Life is not beds of roses. Let's forget about this fake life that many people are living on the internet. Majority of them, when you see their parents, you will not even believe it. You will not even believe it that this person you see with gold, jewelries everywhere, different colors of hair, different colors of human hair, wearing the most expensive shoes and clothes. When you see their parents, they will even deny their parents because they are lacking in their capacity to take care of their parents. You are married, you have your children, doesn't mean that you will not be able to take care of your parents. Any man or woman that don't want you to take care of your parents, he doesn't deserve you. He doesn't deserve you. Because before he met you, those people were there for you. They were the one that make you. Not medicine after death. Do not go and give your mother 1 million naira burial grant or 1 million naira burial party when she did not even eat 50,000 naira. When you did not give her 50,000 naira a month or even 10,000 naira a month from your salary. And now you want to bury her, you want to go and borrow money to buy the best clothes, to make her shwebi. It's not important. If I'm not able to take care of my mother in my own little way, if she goes today, I will not go and borrow money to do burial. Because it's not important. She's not seeing that anymore. You are sending money to your mother. Money cannot replace your love in the life of your mother. Money can never replace it. After all, I give my mother money. I buy her clothes. I give her jewelries. I pay her bills. I make her comfortable. No, that cannot replace it. Your mother puts you in school. He buys you clothes, gives you food, gives you everything, but you still need her. Sometimes you still call, mommy, mommy, mommy. What is it? What is it? I just wanted to know if you are there. I just want to tell you that I'm hot. I have pain here. I have pain there. Now she needs you. Your money cannot replace that affection between the both of you. Any man, any woman that stop his or her partner not to see the parents is selfish and wicked. God will not. That seed you have sown, you will surely reap it. Let's change our attitude. Our parents worth more than millions to be spent after death. Our love is more important. I want you people to share this idea with me. Let's reason it together. Share this video, like this video, subscribe, and make a comment below. Let's reason it together, because I think it has become, in this new generation, it has become a style whereby burial is now more important than somebody who is alive. A mother who is, a parent that was alive that never wear Hollandis, and then they will die, they will bury them with 1 million, 2 million, 10 million. For what? Who you help? Who you help for you to waste that kind of money for a burial, for dust, corpse that is already gone? You put her in mortuary for 6 months. This is a mother you did not even give paracetamol. When she was sick, the doctor said she cannot make it. Because of that, you just give up. After all, she don't hold. Let she go. so that you do party, you do many club, you get many fans, you are a celebrity, you are not a popular person. That is what is important. It is no longer the life. It is no longer the love, that's affection. It is no longer that, I will miss her. No. It's all about the party. What I'm going to show off on that day. Heaven is watching. Do not forget your children are watching. How many times do you pick up a phone to call your mother or your father in a week? Your children they are watching you. You know, we're in Europe, it's going to be more difficult. It's going to be worse because the children, they see you didn't even bother to. They will forget your birthday. When your own time comes, they will forget your birthday. They will forget your wedding anniversary. They will forget very important things in your life because they never see you do it to your own parents. Say, today I want to call my mom. I'm missing my mother. I want to call my daddy. Do you know how my mother used to treat me? Do you know what we went through? You have to tell your children. Tell your children about your parents. Let them know what your parents did for you, what they sacrificed for you, the reason why you are treating them like this. Love your parents. Please share, like, and subscribe. See you very soon. God bless you.